Hello, everyone. This is Minister Eileen Jordan of Fresh Start Church in Ypsilanti, Michigan. I'm coming to you today with the Monday Moment. And on behalf of my pastor, Gregory Cannon Jr., and my First Lady, Sharonda Cannon, I want to thank you for tuning in. Today's Monday Moment is coming from the book of James, chapter 4, verse 7. And it reads, "Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." I love this verse because it gives us a two-punch strategy to defeat the devil. The first step is to submit yourself to God. By submitting to God, we are obeying God. And in order to obey God, we have to understand what it is that God is telling us to do, how it is He's telling us to live our lives. If we will obey Him, then we can submit to Him. The second step after obedience to God is to resist the devil. And that's why we have to obey God first, is because in order to resist the devil, we have to understand what God is telling us to resist. Simply put, resisting the devil means resisting everything that is not like God. When you understand what God's instructions are for your life, then you will know what is going against those instructions, and you can resist it. You can simply say no. Now, that is simple, but it is not easy. However, we have the strength of Christ that will give us the strength we need to not only submit to God, but to also be able to say no to the things that are not like God. In the book of Philippians chapter 4, in verse number 13, we read, "And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Christ is our strengthening force. He is our power. Christ in us gives us the power to obey God, be submitted to God, and to resist the things that are not like God. In essence, to resist the devil. When you follow those steps, when you lean on Christ to give you the strength, you will be able to obey God and you will be able to resist the devil. And when you do, he will flee from you. Those things that are not like God in your life will flee from you. They will run away. Be strong and be encouraged. Find yourself a Bible teaching church where you can hear the word of God and learn what it is that God tells us to be obedient to. When you learn from the word of God and you rely on Christ to strengthen you, you will have this two-punch strategy down pat. If you are not currently a member or a participant in a Bible teaching church, I invite you to attend ours or to be a guest of ours online. You can reach us online by getting our link to our live stream. All you have to do is text message the word V like virtual church. That's V church, no spaces, to 734-875-8787. And we'll send you the link to the live stream. If you need some support in understanding and believing that Christ is your strength in you and he encourages and strengthens you, we would like to pray with you about that. Text message the word prayer, one word, no spaces, prayer, Prayer, to the number 734-875-8787. We look forward to being your support and coming alongside you in prayer, coming alongside you in Bible teaching, so you can learn what it is to implement this two-punch strategy. Submit yourself to God and resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Have a blessed and prosperous day. Peace and blessings.